Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and I think we're going to do something really fun for this video. We are going to make a slingshot, and I'm going to show you exactly how I make the slingshot first, just in case you ever want to make it, or do a video for it, or whatever. I'm just showing you the exact process I used to make it, so you can make one too. Now, you can skip ahead and not watch that part. That is totally up to you, but I'm just telling you, if you want to make the slingshot, you'll know how by watching this video. So first, we're going to need a large bridge, which means you need the experimental version of BeamNG.drive, and once you have the bridge up, you're going to open up the console. Then you're going to make sure it's on BeamNG on the bottom left corner. Then you're going to use the wind command to go about 50 to the left. And I'll have that in the description of the video. If I don't, remind me to and I will add it. And then you're going to make it have zero wind at all. And hopefully, yes, that tips over the bridge. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. Now we're going to go ahead and open up the map editor. So that's F11. Okay, so there are a couple of ways you could do this. You could grab the ground and pull it up, or, which I think is a little bit easier, what we're going to do is we're just going to set a prop down right behind the bridge. And what we're going to do is we're going to lock the bridge in place so we can pull back the bridgey parts and then use it as a slingshot. You'll see what I mean. So anyways, you're going to make sure you want it in the object editor. Then you're going to go ahead and click move objects, or actually it doesn't matter yet, but I'm in move objects. Then you're going to go over here to the right. You're going to click meshes. You're going to go ahead and pick, well, it doesn't matter which you pick, but I'm just picking the one I know what it is. So we're going to go to levels, grid map, art, shapes, and miscellaneous. And then lastly, we're going to pick container. And it's just a big block, yeah. But this is good for our needs. This is exactly the kind of shape we want. It'll work great for what we're doing. So we're going to bring this down, and we're gonna center it up behind one of these things. So like that, and we don't want to actually be inside of it. That was an accident. So there we go. Then we're going to make it a bit bigger, so we're going to use the stretch tool, which is over here. You just click on that, or you hit 4 on your keyboard, I think, and you should be able to stretch it out. And then we're going to just stretch it out to be about as wide as this thing is, you know, so about a little more. There we go. That's good. It's okay if it overlaps to the other side a little bit. Important thing is it doesn't overlap on that side. You can also make it a lot taller, so way up there, make sure it could hold the whole thing. There we go. That is perfect. Maybe just a smidge taller just in case. There we go. And we're going to copy paste it, get another one of those, and we're going to do the same kind of thing with it. First, let's line it up like this, so it's at the same perfect. And then we move it over here like this. Just like that. Maybe a little more in, and then it'll be good. Alright, now we're going to go back into the normal map and do something with it. Okay, so now we're going to put a wind. It goes to the opposite direction of what the other one wind is. So this is going to be a negative, just do a negative 10 wind. And there we go. That is perfect. That is, look at that. It's in slingshot mode. Now that is why we put those blocks there. It holds the bridge in place, but it allows that part to, fully extend out. So now we could put a wind of like, a negative 100, I think. And look at that. That is perfect. I don't know if this is really closer to a slingshot or a crossbow, but either way, this should be great. I do notice that this is going inside of the wall, which is not a good sign. Well, we'll see what happens. Like, this is all kind of an idea, work in progress, like, as I do it. And I think the next thing we're going to want is we're going to put a block here so it's not so high up. We're going to need to be a little taller for the car. So let's go ahead and go to the map editor again. And just for convenience sake, we're going to copy paste one of these. Did I copy paste it? Did it get copy pasted? No. Try that again. I'll just try selecting it again. Maybe it didn't. Oh, it won't copy paste. What's up with that? Okay, fine. We'll just pull out a new mesh from here then. I don't know why it won't copy paste, but it doesn't want it. It's like, oh, copy paste, WhyBeAre. You can't tell me what to do. You know, I could delete you at any moment in time. Oh. Is it because I froze physics? Let's see. Nope, it's just being a pain. I don't want you anymore. Go away. I hate you. I got a new container. He's polite. Okay, so go ahead and line this one up. Now we don't want it to overlap the bridge, so we're gonna bring it down to there-ish. Then we're gonna widen it out a ton. There we go. Gonna need to make it a little shorter. Whoops, sorry about that. Scratching my nose and I bumped my mic. But anyways, we'll make it wider. Perfect. That looks good. We're going to make it a little bit shorter, though. Just a bit. There we go. You don't want the bridge getting inside of that, but that looks perfect. Okay. So we're going to go back into the normal mode. And I know everything's really orange. It's just, you know, I could have thrown textures on them, but I was like, I don't care. I just want the slingshot, man. All right, and unfreeze physics. There's the truck I just spawned. He's flipping over and stuff, but that's okay. Set it right here. Reset it. Let's get a nice color on it. Not orange, obviously. You know, something that's kind of the opposite of orange. You know, I never do black vehicles, so let's do a black vehicle. I never use black. Honestly, look at all my videos. I don't know if I've ever used black car before. And it's funny, my real car's black. My other real car's gray. Why don't I use those colors? I don't know. Alright, so bridge is tensioned up. Car is in place. Let's hope everything goes according to plan. And what we're going to do is we're going to reduce the tension to only 10. We're going to still keep some wind on it so it doesn't fall over. But we're going to go to 10 and see what happens. Oh, that almost worked. That was good. That was really good. Like, it did exactly what I wanted. Oh, no, I hit reset on the bridge. No, I meant to reset the car. Well, I ruined everything. I ruined it all. If I can't just kind of set it over here and it flips over, I'm going to just have to rebuild everything, which will suck. Oh, man, I'm going to have to rebuild everything, ain't I? Dang, that really sucks. Alright, I'm going to rebuild everything and then I'll be back. Because I'm trying to I'll just try to fix it and then I'll be back. Sorry about that. Alright, it was a bit of work, but I managed to get it back in position, which is good. So, now the bridge is finally back in position. I ended up just spawning it and then just kind of tweaking it with the map editor, and that seemed to work. So, now with a car, we can respawn the car. Let's not use a black car. Black car is bad luck, like a black cat, I guess. We don't want bad luck. I don't know, pink. Pink's, not quite Pepto-Bismol truck. It's not quite the return of the Pepto-Bismol truck. It is close. Nah. Alright, so let's go to the bridge again. Set the wind back to 100 to get some tension on it. Alright, now I'm not sure if the car would be better suited if it was a little bit of a gap, or if it's right up on it, or if the parking brake should be on, all that kind of stuff. We're going to figure that out. So this is right up on it, parking brake off, and slingshot away now. So see, the car's getting stuck in the slingshot. That's what we can't be having. That's no good. Oh, I know what we could do. I just thought the best of I just had a really good idea, and I honestly mean, hopefully really good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this to have a wind that goes a little bit down. Not a lot, just a little bit downward wind. Okay? So just like -10. There, not a lot. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put gravity to none. Or zero gravity, whatever you want to call it, right? Well, actually, let's bring the bridge back and at the same time. So we're going to bring the bridge, tension it up, and have a little bit of downward gravity. Then we're going to go ahead and park the car right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put gravity on off. Hopefully, I'm thinking this will make it where it'll crash a little bit better. So freeze physics, go to the bridge, let the wind go off, and this should work. This should be the first good run of the slingshot, so let's see if it works. That is perfect. That was perfect. Look at that. That was perfect. I mean, yeah, it's flying really far because there's no gravity, but that was so perfect. Oh my, that was that was great. That just worked perfectly. All right, so now we could you don't have to use zero gravity, of course. I just used that because it was an easier way to do it. But what we could do is we could put an upward wind on the truck of a lot, probably because it's a heavy vehicle. So maybe an upward wind of about 100. No, we're going to need more than 100, about 300 maybe. How's that do it? That's too much. We're just making it like this so it doesn't have too much friction on it, and then it'll be able to be pushed through. It will be pushed by the bridge without getting stuck in it like you saw before. So let's try 100, huh? We're going to try 100, and then we're going to pull the bridge back, put the truck in place. Let's do some slow-mo on it this time too. So truck's in place. We are the bridge. Let's get the camera looking nice and pretty. There we go. And wind is off. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it worked. That's normal gravity. That's just flying along. That is going fast. Like if we had that in real time, that's going fast. That is perfect. See? Look at that. That was normal gravity. All we did was just put some upward wind on it to reduce the friction on the tires. And we made ourselves a killer slingshot here. This is definitely better than the car gun. This is awesome. All right, I'm happy now. This is working great. All right, so tension it back. I think 100 is good because you notice at 100 the parts of the bridge are going through this kind of. You see it more clearly right there. There's a right there, kind of goes through it. That's not good. It's kind of like, oh, don't want that. But it's not glitching out or anything, so everything we have on the setup we're using is perfect. Then for the truck, again, we want an upward wind of about 100, and all it does gets it where it won't get stuck in the bridge. All right, now we need a target. Bump. We're going to get a target out, so we're just going to get a box van, because those are the best targets, because they're like big, boxy things to hit. They're like the best targets you can get. Okay, here we go. Slingshot is ready. Slingshot is prepared. Everything will hopefully go great. I am so... This is actually... I'm really excited for this, because this is actually going a lot better than I thought, except for that one mistake I clicked. Okay. Oh, look at the van. The door's open. Like, we are ready to go. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and... I don't know if slow-mo is on or not, but we'll do this one without slow-mo, I think. If slow-mo's off. So here we go. And... Oh, it got stuck. No! Oh, man, come on. Don't get stuck. Truck, what are you doing? Maybe we need a little bit more wind on the truck. Which is the truck? That one's the truck, right? Yep, truck. Let's, truck. Why are you in a truck? Truck. I'm just saying truck a lot. I'm gonna be Sir Truck a lot. Okay. Here we go. 150 then. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. 150 will work perfectly fine. All we have to do is line ourselves up prior to doing the 150, and then it'll work fine. Like I said, the only reason I think it's getting stuck is just because there's too much friction on the tires. So if I do it like this, it should be fine. Yeah, let's do 130 or something. That's a bit too much, isn't it? 130. I just want it to be able to not get stuck on the bridge, that's all. Am I the bridge or the car? That's the car, that's the bridge. We are the bridge. Okay, here we go. Try number 2. And 3, 2, 1, go. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, go. Oh, that worked. That worked. That worked. You couldn't exactly see how, you could kind of see how fast it was going, but it hit the thing so fast it was hard to see it. But look at the damage it did. It really busted it up. That is just, oh my goodness. I love my slingshot. Look at the truck. He's just kind of sliding about, but that's okay. All right, so this is working wonderfully. Like I said, I don't want to bring it up past 100 because I'm afraid those platforms will go through the ground, but we'll try it one more time without the, what's it called? Without the extra gravitiness, or the wind, I guess. And just to double check, but I'm pretty sure it'll just get stuck. Yeah, that's why we do it with the gravity, or the wind. Either way, actually you do either one really, but that's why we do it with that, because that's no good. Just getting stuck inside your slingshot, that's not what you want. So upward winds are important and needed for sure. 130 is a little bit overkill, but it makes sure it never gets stuck probably. So you just park it right here and just watch how fast it flies. And this one should actually have some wind resistance to it, so it'll actually slow down, I think, where zero gravity has no wind resistance at all, I think? I'm not sure. That's why I said I think. Alright, wind off. And look at it, it smashed into the truck and it's still flying along. This is awesome. Oh, this is great. I made a slingshot. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I love my slingshot. This is just working so well. Like, normally something always goes wrong. This is just working perfect. It was a little bit fidgety and tweaking to get things to work, but then it's great. Let's try turning this up just a smidge. We're gonna try turning it up to 120. See, ooh, it did bring it back some. So this should make it the strongest slingshot throw yet. And hopefully it won't hit anything this time and you can actually see how fast it actually is, because it's fast. This is a good camera angle for that, so there we go. Freeze physics. Oh, we forgot to put the wind on the truck. That would have been bad. We need 130 upwards on the truck. Let that happen first. Okay, truck is ready. Bridge is ready. And 3, 2, 1, go! See, look how fast it's going. Look at that. That was just, oh my goodness. That's the speed that it took off from, basically. Like, it doesn't have that much air friction for this thing because it's in the wind and stuff, so it kind of just reduces the amount of air friction it has. But it's moving, dude. This is way faster than the car gun. This is way better than the car gun. I think I can make the car gun work, though. I'm going to try to do a revisiting of that later, but right now, this is just working so well. Slingshot, man. I mean, it's just awesome. The reason I'm just using the truck is because it works. Like, it doesn't matter what car I hit things with. All that matters is that it works, and the truck works. Alright, so let's go and get a target up again. So where's the, and let's actually extend this platform just a bit so it'll, what's it called? So I can have some distance before it hits, you know? So I'm gonna go to the map editor real quick and do that. Okay, so actually, you know what? We don't need to extend it. We can just move it towards us, and that'll work too. Oh no, I moved the bridge! That's bad. I broke the bridge. I broke my bridge! I broke my bridge. That is not good. Let me fix everything up, and then I'll be back. I thought the bottom selection was selected, but it was the bridge. I'm sorry. So, be right back. Wow, that actually took quite a while to fix. It was a pain. What I ended up doing, just in case anybody out there wants to know, is I spawned it right about here, right? And I had it where it was lined up from the, you know, the bridge was actually in the area it should be, but it was sitting normally. And then I did a wind that was like 10 meters per second this way and 10 meters per second upwards. So it spun it up and put it on there nice and gently. And it seems like it would be a consistent method for doing that from now on if that ever happens again. Just so you know. And now we can finally get back to, well, you didn't miss, I mean, to you, we're still just doing it, but for me, I had to take a long time to get that thing working right. But now we can get back to testing this thing. The Slingshot is ready, finally. So we're going to go and put the truck here. Truck is ready. We need to put some upwards winds on this thing. Where is the upward wind? It's way, I got to keep hitting up on the console because it took me a long time to get things figured out. All right, there we go. Truck is ready. Other truck is ready. Everything is ready. Let's do this. Wind is set. And truck will fly. Let's hope it works. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Sorry about that. That's, whoopsie by me. The truck is the one I put that other wind on. Not the bridge. There we go. Quick fix, and we should be good to go. Okay, try two. Oh, it got stuck on it. I didn't wait for the truck to get in the air enough. Or I don't know. Okay, no worries. It's all good. It's all good. Easy enough to fix. This one's the truck, yeah. This one's the truck. Put the truck back. And then the bridge, you gotta put the tension in it. Put the tension in it. There we go, tension in the bridge. And then we're gonna put the truck in place and let the truck float upwards a bit because it was too low when it hit is what happened. So we'll just do it's supposed to be negative 130, isn't it? There's it. That's fine. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right. So now try number 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I lost count now. Here we go. Please work. Oh, it missed the truck though. It missed. But it worked beautifully. That, like, everything, it just went exactly as what I wanted. It's just so nice when things work, you know? I'm used to things never working my way, but this one's, you know, I've had a couple of mistakes, sure, but those are me, actually. Those are like, oh, I dumbed that up. You know? So there we go. Try to slingshot this thing once again. This is the bridge. Okay, here we go. Try number 2. Let's see if it works. Ready, set, go! Yes! Oh! You can't do better than that. That is the perfect ending. We're done with the Slingshot. That everything went perfect there. I can't be any happier. That is the end, man. That was awesome. It actually worked, and that is definitely better than the car gun. The car Slingshot. I'm patent pending this. No, I'm just playing. Feel free to make that, do videos with it. I don't care. I think that's cool, man. That's cool. All right, so until next time, man, this is from WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.